So normally what I do is I go back to sleep after Mac leaves because he's on first shift now at his job. It's 7 o'clock and I gotta wash my face and then eat brekkie and yeah. Is somebody gonna match my feet? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? So I spent like 15 minutes fighting for my life on the toilet. So now, time to wash this mug. You see this? Sora scratched me. Not Slay. Okay, so like on TikTok, I don't even remember if I've shown this on YouTube or not. I've shown on TikTok my skincare routine, but it's changed a lot because your girl has Hashimoto's disease, and my skin has just become extremely dry. So, got new products. Here we go. Firstly, take off my watch. And just do a little brushing of my hair. I already did this morning. My hair is kind of like falling out a little bit because my Hashimoto's. So, yeah, it's not been pleasant, but it is what it is. My scalp is also just so fucking dry, and this itches my scalp. Stimulating hair growth. Cinema roll here. Oh my god, my scalp's dirty. Don't mind the smudge on his face. On his ear. Oh my god. This thing's been all over the house, so. Then, in my cinema roll, this is all the good stuff. It's got my hair care stuff. My hair care stuff and my skincare stuff. So, first, my cinnamon roll headband. And you're not gonna believe this. My cinnamon roll cuffs. Oh, God. If you couldn't tell, I love cinnamon rolls. These are still wet from yesterday. I gotta let them dry out, but I'll do that today. Right now, we are washing thy face. Okay. There we go. The cinnamon roll is on. So, what I do, hot water all the way on. Cold water all the way on. Because with my dry skin, I just do like lukewarm water to not completely just dry out my fucking skin. So here we go. I get all the crusties out of my eye, hopefully. So I do this still and there's still crusties. Very demure, very mindful. Okay. Then I wet my other hand. Wait. Here. Yeah. Okay. First, CeraVe Hydrating Foaming Oil Cleanser for dry to very dry skin. I've been using this. It does help a lot. So I switched my cleanser. I know this was not on my other, like, face washing routine, skincare routine, whatever have you. I make sure I get my eyebrows real good, because like my eyebrows and my forehead tend to really be dry. The nose real good. I go around in circles. Just make sure that my forehead is its best. Okay. Rinse, rinse, rinse my hands before going and rinsing my face. I know it's gonna get my hair wet, but my like scalp up through here is just so beyond dry. Get all the water out my fucking mouth. Okay. Very demure, very mindful. So, what I do is I don't dry my face off. This is something else that's new to my regimen of skincare. First, get a new little one of these, because that one's pretty bad. I use them like up like maybe three or like usually three times. Okay. CeraVe Hydrating Toner. I know it's going to be backwards, but maybe I'll just, for this part, flip whatever. So you can. For normal to dry skin, hydrates, removes leftover residue, and helps restore the protective skin barrier. Alcohol free. And scent free, thank goodness. Like, a lot of my products are scent free, except this new one that I got. This face mist, because it's rose water. So what I do, swipe the brow, swipe the brow, swipe, swipe, swipe. I do it on this side, swipe, 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 swipe. And go down my nose, swipe, swipe. Make sure I get everything. I even go down my neck, in my ears. There we go. And it's not, like, obviously it's like not that bad, but you know. Okay. Then dry. This thing has always been in my skincare. Like, if you watched my TikToks and you're watching this now, this holy grail. It is Vienna cream, vitamin C serum with ceramides. Is that how you say it? Ceramides. Yeah, I'm dyslexic, so sorry. Free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance. What? I don't know. Parabens and formaldehyde releasers for sensitive skin. And I do one I rub it in my hands first. Blah, blah, blah. Just blocking the show. So, take it, warm it up in the hands first. Good and going. Not doing like really like hard dragging motions. What I need to get is a eye cream too, because I turned 27 and it's been almost 2 years since I updated on YouTube or filmed a YouTube video. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, life updates are coming, or coming in this video. Okay, done. Now, between steps, I like to use Mario Badescu. I don't know how to say it. It's a facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This one does have a fragrance, which I wish it didn't, but it's rose water. So I'm trusting it. I spray out first to get it started. I was holding my breath, but oh, it's not oh, okay. It doesn't taste too bad because, like, you can drink rose water. I'm gonna set this in the sink because we have nowhere to set anything. Okay. Then I'll know this has always been in my skincare routine. I added the kind of moisture back to my face because this is hydrating hyaluronic acid serum. And again, I'm gonna warm it up in the hands. Like what the spraying does, you could do it with like regular water because that's what I did for the longest time. Just hydrates the, like, traps in the hydration. Kind of give my skin a little massage. Make sure I get my little ears, because my little butthole ears. Okay. Last step. I know this has always been in my skincare routines on TikTok. Cetaphil Daily Free Moisturizer with 35 SPF for combination sensitive skin, lightweight. It is lightweight. And I didn't realize for the longest time because, like, it has a twist top, like, to close it. Can you hear that? Like, I didn't realize that. So this is long. Wait. Okay, there we go. I do 2 pumps of that. Again, warm up in the hands. Did I pat it? Into my skin. Even though it's gonna hurt when I, like, it, like, makes my eyes burn a little bit if I put it on there, but I have a lot of freckles on my eyelids, so I guess I need to put it there. Okay. Now we're done. Well, it's been almost 2 years since I posted to YouTube. March 25th of 2022. I've been through a breakup, a friendship breakup, losing my step grandmother this year. I moved from the typical place of where I was going to therapy. I was going to therapy for 10 years at this specific, site, company or whatever. Hold on, let me make sure this is okay. So I branched out, and now I see someone outside of RHA. That's what it's called. Didn't mean to say that, but they have many RHAs around this region and stuff, in North Carolina and Tennessee and stuff. But anyway, I've been there for 10 years and then started only recently. So I've been without a therapist since January 31st of this year. And only recently, it's August, have I continuously seen this new therapist. So I've been without therapy for a long time. And it's quite scary. I love my therapist very much. She's very nice. She doesn't know much about DID, and trying to explain to her is kind of difficult. But the person above her works with people with DID. So I assume if I'll have a choice, if the therapist who specializes in DID, if she, opens up her books or whatever, that I'll be transferred to her instead of seeing my current therapist. But I think I'll have a choice, and I think I would choose to see the DID specialist, but not because I didn't like my current therapist. It's just because, again, DID specialists, and that's something I don't have to explain what an inner world is, a subsystem is, a system, a fragment, a full-fledged alter, personality, whatever. Different things like co-fronting and fronting and just all these terms that I have to write down for her. You might think, she's a therapist, she should be looking this stuff up. But I think coming from me personally is going to be better than her trying to find whatever on the internet and getting confused. So yeah. Friendship breakup of 14 years, who was my partner with Mac, we broke up in May, broke up relationship wise in May. Then in September, I made the choice to just walk away because I couldn't deal with the anxiety anymore. The constant lying and not being prioritized as a best friend should, and as a person should. Yeah, but I also abused them too, and I did tell them that. I was like, we both need healing from this relationship, and we should have ended our friendship a long time ago. I did tell them that, and I think they know that now too, that we were not good for each other. I still love them, obviously, but it is what it is. I went to I saw a surgeon for my hemorrhoids, and apparently I can't get hemorrhoid surgery because I'm too big, which fine. I didn't want surgery anyway, But apparently I have an anal fissure, which is just a tear in my ass canal. And I have hemorrhoids, obviously, on the outside. He ordered the special cream that I had to put on, and like insurance didn't cover it. It was like $60, and they sent it to the house, and I have to put that on 2 to 3 times a day. So I'm gonna do morning, halfway through the day, and then at night. Hopefully it can like help. Today I have physical therapy at 10 to 5. So I'll just take you along with me. What else? What's new? During the time of breaking things off with my ex-best friend, I found this amazing group of people who I love so dearly on the internet, who are my friends, my internet friends. They all live so far away, but it's fine. And they have shrouded me with love and kindness and acceptance and understanding, and it's just been so great. And then I have, my bestie, Levi, in IRL. One of my other friends moved to Michigan, and I was like, wow, you moved. But I'm glad they moved because they needed it, and I'm so proud of them. But of course I miss them very much, but it's not about me. It's not about me, it's about them. So but I'm gonna take you on just my day. Normally right now I'd just be doing my blood pressure. You saw me journaling earlier. I don't know if you noticed, but I was having a very hard time trying to stay at the front. My eyes started twitching and it like hurt, and like this thing's been going on, like eye twitches have been getting bad and like hurting my eyeball and like hurting my head. I started streaming video games since that's all I was doing is playing video games, and that's why I stopped making YouTube videos, and not only because I was mentally unwell, but like I was just playing video games. Like, if you want to see that, like, you can, come to my stream and watch whatever. It's at, I'll put a thing up here and a link in the description. It's Bamboozling Maxie. I made my whole identity around Mirage Apex Legends. A PC girly. I play everything on PC now. And mouse and keyboard. So I had to learn a lot. It was a very big learning curve on Apex, especially, like, really bad. Big learning curve. Still learning, by the way. But in Overwatch, it was fairly easy to, navigate that. But my other games, I'm just used to mouse and keyboard now. Fancy. I'm so fancy. Whatever happened to Iggy Azalea? She didn't pass away, no, she did. Whatever happened to her? I was wondering that the other day. Where's Miss Iggy Azalea? Like, where'd she go? Is she still making music? I don't know. But yeah. Like, that's major life updates. Yeah. Just been through a lot of losses. A lot of grief happening. Oh, I did reconnect with my mom last year. We talk here and there. Nothing too crazy. I haven't seen her in person because I'm scared. What they'll do, So, I don't know. I think it's gonna be a while before I do that. But yeah, that's like my life updates. I aim for streaming. It's 8 o'clock now. I'm gonna eat just Fruit Loops. But I in 2 hours and 36 minutes I go to physical therapy, and I will take you with me. Looks like I'm not going to physical therapy because I'm having really bad bouts of diarrhea. I want this anal fissure to be out, but I can't. I have to heal it on my own. Angry. So I forgot to end the video yesterday because it's kind of more like, yeah, vlog style, because I showed you like my face washing routine and stuff, but it's already at 27 minutes, so it's a long video. Pretty long and I still have more. Like I did an unboxing yesterday, or the day of, like, me filming all of this. So what I'm gonna do is just end it here, and we'll go from there. So remember, you are important, you are loved, you are valid, and I hope you keep on keeping on.